I do apologize about that, Aries. So, I do apologize for that interruption. But I will say that is some very, very good cards for February of 2025. And then, of course, we're going to go now into our Angel Wisdom by Randy Valentine and things of that nature. So that is there. So, what does Aries need to know for love and romance for February of 2025? Love and Romance, Aries 2025 for February. Oh, you guys, wow. Okay. So, the first card here is that we have is the Sun card, and it's a time of great joy and success, brilliant epiphanies that lead to magical moments, plans that work out perfectly, gratitude to the divine. So, this is all about a time of finding you. So, it's all about where things are going to be coming together for you and where things are going to be working out. You just have to have that faith and that things will work out. And that it is where it's a positive energy that is coming forward, and that goes to that new vitality card. This is just the Sun card and the regular tarot as well. So that is absolutely fantastic. And things of that nature. So the next card here that we have is the King card, or the Knight of Wands, I should say. I'm sorry, the Knight of Wands. And it is motivational, or the King of Wands, I should say. King of Wands, not the Knight of Wands. Is motivational, inspiring, theatrical, ambitious, taking leadership role, step into the spotlight, public speaking, keeping your eyes on the bigger picture, communicate your vision, don't be sensitive to criticism. So I feel like this is just letting you know that it is where even though you are feeling like you are that overwhelming feeling, it's allowing yourself to be receptive to what your partner has to say and things like that, and knowing that things are going to be good and that communication will be coming in for you with the both of you. And we're knowing that you are the leader in the relationship areas and things like that. So, whoever your POI is, it is that you are the leader of everything and stuff like that. So, that is absolutely fantastic. So the next card here that we have is the Queen of Swords. Brilliant, experienced, humorous, and judgmental, releasing situations or people that no longer serve you. Seeing the humor in difficult situations, focusing on career, divorced, or unmarried individuals. So allowing yourself to think outside the box is really what it's telling you. And then, of course, it is where it's meant to focus on you as well during this time. So it will help you to remain that balance that we talked about earlier, Aries and things like that. So this is all about you stepping outside of your comfort zone and being able to redirect your emotions in regard to the situation and things like that, and thinking outside of that box of what you are thinking, but thinking where your partner is coming from as well. So that is really where that is at. The next card here is that we have is the Three of Chalices. News worth celebrating, joyful announcements like engagements, weddings, pregnancy, or graduation, and time for gratitude, close communities, or chosen families. So this is all about a time where news is coming in from your POI. So whether you've been waiting on your POI and things like that, it's just where the energy is waiting for that announcement. So it's like you are waiting on them again, and it just things are coming together for you for that joyous occasion, basically, and stuff like that. So, the next card here is that we have is the Page of Chalices. Sensitive, open-hearted, and experienced moody messages regarding relationships, new emotional experiences, a romantic encounter, social invitations or events, heightened psychic ability. So, listening to your intuition during this time will be beneficial for the downloads that you're going to be getting, and things of that nature, and allowing your heart to be joyful and present in the moment, and knowing that the communication part from your partner is going to be coming in, and things like that. So it's all about joyfulness, happiness, um, having that newness come in. So, um, and just allowing that energy to come in, and you'll know when that energy does come in and things like that. So that is absolutely fantastic. So the overall here is that we have is the Ten of Wands, working too hard or too many hours, need for balance in life, let others help you, health problems due to stress. So it's just allowing yourself to have that moment of reflection, a moment of gratitude, and a moment where it is just about relaxing and not always having to do so many things at the same time. So taking a step back from you, basically at this time and things like that. So the last card here is that we have is the Nine of Swords. And it's unfounded fear, expecting the worst, and creating self-fulfilling prophecy, allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the situation, sleepless nights, refocus your thoughts. So it's basically saying to get out of your ego into your heart space. And that's also where our heart chakra card comes into play. And things of that nature. So it's basically where it's just allowing you to be present and not so much in our heads but in our hearts, and thinking from that compassionate standpoint, and things of that nature. So that is awesome sauce. Love it. Love, 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 love it. I love it. Okay. So the soul lesson cards here is that we have is James Van Praagh. Is the next card here. And things of that nature. So here we go. So what does Aries need to know for love and romance for February 2025? Oh, okay. Okay. So the first card here that we have is self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. So allowing us to work on ourselves, having that courage to be able to keep moving forward in the relationship with your PY, but also remembering to honor you and not forgetting about you in the process. So allowing yourself to keep encouraging yourself and allowing yourself to feel that sense of happiness and things like that. So, and the courage to be able to keep moving forward and things like that. So, even when the moments seem tough, it is where it's important to keep going and things like that. So, the next card here that we have is loneliness. I know that I'm never alone. So, this is where it's important to focus on ourselves, practice self-care and self-love. And again, Aries, I'm going to recommend that you have the rose quartz here. So this is my rose quartz. So having it with you will enhance the relationships around you and with your POI, but also the relationship with yourself and stuff like that. So I feel like that would be a very beneficial crystal for you to have in regard to that and things of that nature. So the next card here that we have is Perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to do. So you know that the relationship is going to work out, and that you are very much focused on trying to make it work out. But it's important again, in the meantime, to shift gears and to not neglect yourself and things of that nature. So that is where that is at. So I'll draw a couple of cards from the Soulmate cards, the Itoni, Carmine, Salerno, of what your POI wants you to know. Alright, so what does Aries POI want them to know? What does Aries... Okay. Ooh, every experience, regardless of whether you perceive it as good or bad, comes with a gift attached. Yet sometimes the gift is only revealed with the passing of time. Trust all as it should be. Beautiful. Couldn't have said it better myself for you guys. Love it. Alright. We'll draw one more card from that deck. Okay, a hopper came out, so I'll take it. So it's only normal to miss someone who is dear to you, but remember, love knows no separation. You may be physically apart, yet spiritually you are always united. Those you love are forever present in your heart. So that is really much where that is at. So, and then that last card here is that surround yourself with nature and you'll feel a greater sense of well-being. Nature's healing energy is sensual and magical. It will awaken the sensual magic within. Absolutely fantastic. And we have one more card to draw, and then that will be the end of the reading for you guys. Alright, so we are going to draw one from the Soul Truth deck by... I can never say their name, so the Soul Truth deck it is. Alright, so here we go. What does Aries need to know for love and romance for February 2025? Oh, am I consistently showing up? Holy moly, guys. Couldn't have said it better myself. Are you experiencing a mountain of fear right now? Are you stalling, freezing, or giving up? The juicy secret is that you are the boss of fear. You are unstoppable, but it's up to you to see that by taking action. Today's soul action. Today be brave and do it scared. Choose one fear and move through it. You are in need of a hero, so that is who you will become. So, absolutely incredible. Can't make this stuff up and everything like that. So, that is absolutely incredible, guys. But that brings us to the end of the reading. And I hope you found this helpful. And I love delivering the messages for you guys. And if you like this channel, I ask that you hit the subscribe button and the like button as well with the little bell for all the notifications. And I love you, and I hope you all have an absolutely fabulous month. And I will see you in a future video and a future live. Bye, everybody.